Alright, we are ready.
Ready now.
Okay. And once again, welcome back to, I ain't even going to say world's best ghetto news podcast, because tonight is pretty much group therapy at this point. It's the 2418 show. It's your guy, Mo Love.
This is Avery.
Hey, this is Jasmine.
Episode number 45, which is ironic given the nature of the things we have to talk about.
It'd be more ironic if it was episode 47.
I know, but that's 2 more episodes from now.
I know.
But yeah, we gotta talk about that thing that none of us really wanted.
Ironically,
Expected to be talking about today.
Yeah.
episode 47 will it be in December or will it be in January?
I think it'll be December.
December.
Okay.
I think it's what.
Yeah, I think it will, because that will probably be the last one we do for the year.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think, remember, I told you that that'll be that Monday before Christmas.
Okay.
So let's get all the pleasantries and stuff out of the way before we unpack the things we gotta unpack. How's everyone doing this evening?
I was better.
I'm actually good. I had off today from work.
Lucky you.
To Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans out there. Clap it up for all the veterans. A good majority of my family members are veterans.
I got 2 uncles who are veterans.
So shout out to my grandfather, Marion Dorr. Shout out to my dad, Derek Curtis. Shout out to my uncles Tony, Aaron, Keenan, Uncle Frank, all my great uncles who were in Vietnam, as well as my grandfather, my dad's dad. So shout out to all of you guys who lived through traumatic experiences, who served the country, and who did a job that not many people would actually do.
Shout out to all my family that served, and shout out to my father-in-law, because he served back in Vietnam. So
As well. Wow.
I'm also going to give out shout out to Glennie Miles, Wendell Miles, both of them are uncle who did a Vietnam War, and my grandfather Samuel Miles, who was in World War One.
Wow. Damn.
I know, World War One. Damn.
How was he? God damn.
He sounds so disrespectful.
What year was he born in? The 20s?
He was born around that time, and he's raised 7 kids.
Oh my God. I mean, at that time you had to do, you had to. There's no TV, right? Or what TV?
I told you, he's the same.
World War One?
Oh, yeah. I said this is the same grandfather who.
Let me get this right. World War One was before Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was tripping. I was gonna say you said it so casually, like he was in Afghanistan. No, he was in World War One.
No, I told you it was the same one.
See, that's how I knew. We knew we was right.
What,
That's how we knew.
what, him?
Yes, that's what the spy shit. I'm telling you. I be on point with stuff. Tell me I'm lying.
I ain't seen nothing.
You are not helping your case right now.
I didn't even do nothing. I was.
Don't ever touch my neck. You might make me pass out. He was like his thumb right here.
Hold on, let me see that real quick.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Testing.
Keep
Yeah.
doing the mic check for me.
Oh my God. I told you.
Never let other man touch your mic.
Why are you this way?
I told you he was in the. I said he was in the war while he was walking
That's Vietnam.
during it.
Spy. He was in the USSR.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm not gonna go into it.
That's why Avery travels so much. He's trying to avenge his grandfather's enemies.
Are you?
What? No, what the hell? We going?
Wow.
What conversation?
You were
we going?
trained by a war veteran.
Well, I mean, he did say he had a dream. He was a vigilante.
His grandfather was speaking.
He's a gay avenger.
The symbol! Every single one of them wears a different color of the rainbow.
What's Hawkeye really like?
Really?
Can you introduce me to Captain America? The black one, not the white one.
Remember, it's the gay Avenger, so it ain't Captain America's. Hey!
Oh, shit.
Fucking drag queen. And then he get mad. Bitch, I'm saving the world. Bitch, what you doing, bitch? Fuck you, bitch.
I'm glad we're back to home. I'm glad we're back.
Avengers assemble.
Can I get my ladies from a living color to snap girl?
Next time you kiss your boyfriend and lips, taste my octopussy.
Okay, I can clearly see that we are out of the
We all knew
discussion
Thanos
right
was a queen. He's collecting rings, bitch. Emeralds, rubies, diamonds. That's our queen. With his gold glove on.
Did you just call Well, he said he got the one glove.
No. You are not going to sit here and call Thanos the queen. I'm not going to let you get away with that.
Ooh,
No.
we not even 6 minutes in. 6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
He only snapped once. He didn't do this shit.
Okay.
I don't like you. Don't ruin
I
that.
haven't seen that somebody that pressed to get some fucking rings, bitch.
He was on a
His
mission.
favorite song is "If You Like a Thing, Should Have Put a Ring On." If you like a thing, should have put a ring on it.
You're not going to keep
Come take this ring
disrespecting
from me, bitch.
You're not going to keep disrespecting the MCU and not have me press that button. I'm not going to let you get away with that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, pretty much, welcome back to all the returning listeners, viewers, all the returning day ones. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is pretty much who we are. Jazz has no filter. She's probably going to break the episode at some point.
I think you already did.
No, that's not it. That actually, she almost got the fucking bozo for that one. Avery's a secret agent, so he's
Don't
probably
believe
gonna,
anything they say. I'm not a secret
Agent
agent.
man.
he's probably going to hack the phone at some point.
Agent man.
Me, I just got to get better friends. I don't know why she's the way.
No, he's Irv Gotti / JD Bag / Trump. He's everybody.
Oh no, I'm retiring.
Oh, he's with,
Yeah, I'm not doing this shit.
He said it's too close for comfort. It was a joke now.
As for you bringing me up on this podcast once again, I don't understand what your problem is. Why do you always have my name in your mouth?
Irv, you sound like Irv. You sound like the first thing you do in the morning is eat booty.
I eat it real well. I eat it like groceries. What's your problem with that?
You wish it was Ashanti food.
Your request to die is to be smothered in ass. That's your request.
It has to be a Shawshi's ass.
Too bad. We can make you a mold. Speaking of molds, did y'all see how Lamar Odom?
Yo, I was gonna bring that
Lamar
up.
Odom went and got a custom sex doll
Wait.
between $8,000 and $20,000.
And it's supposed to look like Chloe?
Yes. He literally said, and I quote, "Damn, I can see her ass from the front."
What?
Yeah, he said that.
Now, do you guys think that that's weird?
Yes.
Yes.
We're not gonna start with. I mean, we are kind of starting with this just because it's lighter before we get into the heavy topics. But do you guys think? Where do you think the line should be drawn when it comes to like sex toys?
Anything that resembles your ex is
Okay. What if it didn't resemble his ex? Is it still weird?
I wouldn't
say
I wouldn't do it, but I ain't gonna judge those who do.
Yeah.
But the fact that it resembles Chloe is like, ew, nigga, it's weird.
Is it weird to you that the doll is hyper realistic? Because
Yeah.
And they can make sex dolls that look realistic, like they could look like an actual person, and that's the.
But this is the thing. They have like the pocket pussies and the torsos, the half torsos, or the little dildos, whatever it is, body parts.
I'm sorry, you know all of this how?
I have frequent sex toys in my life.
I have seen
in
what?
Pawn store.
Yeah.
Wait, they have those in pawn shops?
Yeah.
Oh no! If you've ever been to Spencer's, you know. You go to the back in Spencer's.
I mean, okay, we've all been there.
Condom Kingdom.
Yeah, definitely.
We all seen the Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
Or the Hustler stores.
I had a membership at Adam and Eve.
Did you?
Yeah.
Until you found Steve. Hey.
You fucking bozo!
That's your first one.
I tried, but you left me no choice.
So to me, I don't have a problem with people doing things for pleasure. I feel like we're getting further and further away as I grab my meat. I feel like we're getting further and further away from each other, and it's weird. Like, what can that doll do that a woman can't do? And listen, I don't blame you because,
It's all back.
So you like necrophilia?
No, I mean,
Like
give him.
a corpse.
I mean, talk back as in give him attitude. He can fuck it and then put it back in the closet.
That's terrible. What the time is I knew some nasty niggas back in the day who would fuck their little half torsos and not clean them out, and that shit would stink.
How do you know that?
Because they would tell me. I have friends who would do it.
We don't talk about
There's
that.
videos online of the niggas fucking the torsos online. I'm telling you, you can find a video.
You can
find videos of literally anything online. I'm telling you, I'm not saying you have to watch it,
You can find
but literally.
Do I even want to know what rabbit hole you were going down that made you look?
No, first of all, this is the thing about porn. Think about
Show all
porn.
that shit.
First of all, we don't say that. We say porn.
I
Think
ain't
about
calling it
porn.
Pornhub.
The thing about porn is that you were shown a lot of things against your will.
True that.
When you scroll. First of all, the ads alone.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
want to grow your dick?
No,
Like,
no,
what? No.
No. See, this is where I got to fight back on that one. It ain't against your will if you voluntarily on that site.
Oh, what I'm saying is against my will of what I don't want to see. Like, I'm pretty sure you've been bombarded with dicks that you did not want to see.
I am not that.
See? But I'm sure you've seen the ad of, like, they literally have a pill that you can take to make your sperm, like...
Hey, guys, want to make your meat longer?
No, to make your
it
sperm, like,
more
sperm.
Yeah.
Like, make
You
it
can
big,
make it-
make it shoot out, because some guys are insecure because their sperm does not shoot out.
Okay, you got officially past me as a being a freak. I just go in there and look at the ass and
That's
take
not freaky, that's the pill. There's an ad.
Why
It's called
why you think they
I don't watch the ads.
I mean,
Did the ads
I'm
follow
nosy.
you?
The ads follow me. You ever seen the ads where the girl be fucking the one guy and then he goes to the other one, he fuck another girl, and he fuck another girl, and they all fuck each other?
No, because I'm trying to get to where I need to be. After 5 seconds, I'm
Sometimes I just watch the ad like, what is this?
After 5 seconds, I'm hitting that skip button. I'm trying to get to the reason I came here for. Pun intended.
Pun intended. I always say.
I hope you say pun intended.
But yeah, I don't think it's weird, but I just think the whole going out your way to make sure a doll has the boobs and the butt and then saying I can see the ass from the back, like you're impressed by a doll, like it's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So you would never have a sex doll that look like one of your ex?
No, I'm just gonna get what? No.
At that point, you might as well just go get back with your ex if you don't go get the damn doll.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Absolutely not.
You?
No, hell no.
This doll, listen, the doll. If
I'm
this one out with dolls,
the
doll
doll
has
has that because it was like how we talked about it. Like, would you? Because since we talked about this conversation, would you? We all say no.
this doll would have to be like a really good robot, like undetectable.
But the dog wouldn't let you play with his ass without fighting back.
No, I'll be electrocuted. I put my tongue in the wrong hook. Malfunctioning. Ouch, Jasmine. Ow, Jasmine. What are you doing? Ow, Jasmine. Then I'm like, baby, I'm looking for your G-spot, Jasmine. I'm a doll. I do not have a G-spot. Well, you're no fun. Ah. Being a fucking doll be malfunctioning, your doll be coming even when you're not there. Like, what's wrong with you?
And the messed up part is, she's going to say worse.
Worse or better?
Worse. That's not as low as you can go.
I'm not trying to compete, but you know. But yeah, I don't think a doll be malfunctioning. It's no fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the exact same facial expression the whole time.
Now, would you get a doll that looked like Maxwell?
No.
No.
Me? But his ass had to be hairy.
Why?
Like, it would have to be super realistic doll. I want a man with hair. Oh, shit. I'm bougie.
Clearly.
I see.
I didn't know you were bougie when it came to sex toys.
Yeah, I want a man with hair. I don't like men who don't have hair.
What about when I'm like, Odell? I knew it. You goddamn freak.
No comment.
Your face said it all.
No comment. But I thought it was just super weird. I don't want. First of all, I'm not even really into toys like that. Like trying stuff is okay, but give me a real person. Give me a person I love. I know I sound corny. Give me somebody I love who I have a connection with and who can grow. It's not me.
Something was coming, so I was not about to drink. I knew something was coming.
Stop fucking doing that.
I knew something was coming. That's why I said, let me take a quick sip before she said some shit and make me choke.
Stop doing that.
But it's real. It's a reward to have somebody, you know.
I'm gonna spill this shit over here.
I wish I would. I can't wait to watch this back because the way you just was so funny, man.
Cause I wasn't expecting you to say that shit.
Oh, we knew that.
But yeah, I prefer the real deal. I'm sorry. That's just me. Maybe I'm corny and old school, but I don't got time for the zip, 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 and the dick that do this, the dick that go, the machine.
I'd rather have-
Also, I was guaranteed you don't want no fucking machine.
No, that's boring. The whole part of sex is the unpredictableness of it. And the
I want the
other person.
headboard be banging the wall.
But and you go in there, you don't know, like you sniff, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I
The hell? I gotta get that.
Like it's you don't know if his dick is gonna be bigger than his balls or his balls are gonna be bigger than you don't know. You know if he's gonna have bangs like a Snicker, if it's gonna be smooth,
I can't.
if it's gonna be
Don't fuck up my Snickers.
if it's gonna be 10 shades lighter, 10 shades darker, if it's gonna be pink a little bit because he might be mixed with something. Like you don't know if he gonna have a mandingo or not. Or if the guy, you know what some guys talk about women, but they be looking like, you know, regular and slim in their clothes, and then when you get to the clothes off, they be having hips. Like, what's up with these dudes? Why are you so thick? I'm the only one that's supposed to be thick in here. So it's exciting. Even though you do take a gamble of like the sex being trash, it's more exciting. Even when it's bad, right? Because you know after you do, you're like, I ain't fucking this bitch. I'm done.
How did we get here?
How did we get here? I took the train here. Anyway, but don't try to play me. We got here because Lamar Odom was getting the sex line. And I was saying, what's exciting about, think about it. What was it so exciting about having a new partner? The excitement of just not knowing, right?
That new pussy feel?
I'm done with you.
What?
Get the fuck out of here. Talk about me?
That's the.
He talking about like it's a car. That new pussy feel. New pussy smell. That should be a new pussy.
That was the best part of that. That
Right, let me
ask
ask you as a man, is there a difference between bad and good?
Yes.
That's a real thing.
Yes. Just
What
because
makes
y'all got a pussy don't mean y'all know what to do with it.
Oh, patriarchy. Wow. Why I gotta do something with it? I'm just joking. I understand what you I understand what you
Are you happy now? You're 2 for 2.
But in my mind, I always think
Oh,
a
shit.
nigga's gonna have a good time regardless.
Oh shit.
You don't care if that thing like
You on the road,
especially when dudes call me butter. Especially when a dude is like, oh yeah, because
Oh,
if I'm
shit.
doing a hot dog in the hallway, like what? Or it was too big. Like no.
What dude you been around that said that?
I'm just saying the phenomenon of like dudes always assume that another man's dick can stretch a woman out. Like we have literal babies. No, that's not how that works. And no, your balls can't be loose. That's a myth. It's a myth. Okay? Thank you.
I'm not even.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Booty hole can
What the fuck?
it can fall out of your ass too, and sometimes it can't come back.
What?
No,
You
that's
ever
true.
heard of a relapsed asshole?
No.
No.
That's when your asshole from the inside falls out.
And so it's called a rosebud.
Yo, that's it. This is the last episode of this podcast. I'm getting better friends after this. I don't even.
Yes, it's a relapse asshole.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Mm-hmm.
People
that would scare anyone.
People doing the fisted. I seen a guy. I saw a guy stick his head all the way up a woman's one time.
I'm
no,
sorry.
not
What?
rectum. Not rectum. The pee. He put his head in the pee.
Wait, it actually went.
Yeah, he went up like up to his neck. Yeah.
Why do I want to see that now?
Yeah, but this was years ago. This was like when they used to have before it was like Instagram and everything, like Twitter was popping like that. They would have these weird websites like eFucked and whatever, like these weird the one man in one jar, the two girls in one cup. What? Why are you always cold?
You know,
I'm concerned. I never met somebody who was colder than me. Oh, is that because you were touching the Heineken?
Yes.
I'm concerned. You have low iron?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you eat dinner?
No. Don't try to change the subject. Why do you be looking up all this weird shit?
Oh, no, I told you as a kid. I looked at one man, one jar. I regret it. The guy stuck a glass jar up his ass and it popped. I didn't want to see that, but I've seen the two kids in the sandbox where a girl stuck her heel in the guy's hole in his penis.
All right, we done.
I'm just saying.
I was trying to be nice about it, but you was way going left on this shit.
Let's go back to our regular schedule. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get freaky so fast.
Oh, you got too fast.
But I had to lighten the mood because I know it's some heavy shit about to happen.
Y'all just want to get that out the way right now?
We can.
All right. So, unless you've been living under a rock, which you probably get ready to get
Or you
deported.
don't live in this country and you don't give a fuck. That's true.
A week ago tomorrow, I can't even say unthinkable because it wasn't like it couldn't happen, but Donald Trump president again.
47.
Can we get a wop 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 or something bad? Something.
Hold on.
Yeah, so Donald Trump was elected president again. He won. The crazy shit is they just finished counting Arizona the other day, so he won more electoral votes, but he won over 300. You only need 270.
Hold on.
312.
Hold on. Are we gonna do the thing that we agreed to?
What?
What do you mean?
We ain't gonna spend no more like 5 to 7 minutes on this.
I don't think so. Only because of the extent of it. Now, would I say let's spend more than, I would say 20 minutes on it? No. But definitely not 5.
Oh, I'm gonna give y'all something. If y'all want to not complain, if you want to start talking about why they're not doing what they need to do with the elect number 47, I'm gonna do something that I will never do before, and I promised my dad I'm going to do this. Call the White House. The number is 202-456-1111. Again, the number is 202-456-1111. So call the White House if you want to talk about getting home, the reason why they're not doing anything, because my dad decided to call the White House and made a complaint about it. And where he got...
Somebody answered?
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't know you could just call the White
I
House.
didn't know either.
Well, apparently, here's the White House number, so I'm putting it out there. I promised my dad I was going to do this since he found out I do a podcast.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I promised that with the podcast moving forward, I was going to provide resources for people who were in states that were going to get rid of people's rights. But let's get back to the election. I was on pins and needles the whole night.
Same.
Especially because people kept talking about the red mirage. Oh my God, the Republican states get counted first. Don't worry. Once she lost Pennsylvania, I was like,
once Trump won Florida and North Carolina, I knew then it was over.
Nah, I think once he won Pennsylvania and it was like that, I was kind of like, ugh. But the one thing I will say this. Kamala Harris did an amazing job. She ran a great campaign for somebody who only ran for 4 months.
Like
I
she
feel
only.
like I feel like that right now. I feel like that one time for Kamala Harris right now. Give it up for Kamala Harris.
She had only 109 days.
Yeah.
109 days, and she ran the best campaign she ever can. And I'm gonna say this: I had a lot of pent-up aggression. I was angry.
How'd you get it out?
She set me up. I don't know what.
I was listening to gospel music the whole time.
The safe save. Okay.
I was
So
on God.
I said the safe save.
Okay.
I was listening to gospel music that whole entire week.
I turned on Tupac that whole entire week.
I think I continued my life as regular. Like at first I was discouraged and disheartened, but you know what I thought of is that one person cannot have that much power over anybody.
Right.
And even if it is like I was worried about like the House and the Senate being Republican, like him putting certain people in position to support him and whatever he plans to do. There's no way with the different state legislatures and how far we've come that we will do that.
Right.
Even with the inappropriate text messages that were popping around with the whole people going to plantations and picking cotton, which is
well,
not
actually, coming to find out, they found the source of that account.
They did?
They went to find the source of that account. They didn't say the name of that account, but they just removed it and banned that person. So
they didn't say who the person was?
They didn't give out the name of the person.
Because they know he get his ass whooped if they give out his name.
I just want to see what he looked like. Because if it's somebody who was black who did that, he needs to be... What is this? Survivor? You are off the island. If you was voted out, I vote for you. Shit,
There's a lot of black folks.
I vote for you.
There's a lot of black folks that just got uninvited from the cookout.
Yeah, but you know what's funny to me? What irritates me is this. So if we're speaking on facts. Trump did what he did, I think, the last election. So there was no increase. He did everything he did. The problem is there was a bunch of people who, once again, did not vote and who were indifferent. The people who voted mainly for Trump were from white men and women.
Well, I'll say this.
Go ahead.
Before we get to that. I'm not even mad at the white men because I kind of knew who they was going to vote for. I kind of knew they was going to vote for Trump no matter what. White men, I knew they was going that way. White women, y'all was the one who was out here doing all that marching for your abortion rights and all that other stuff, and y'all still.
I mean, I don't want to put the... I wasn't saying it to blame anybody because there's always exceptions to the rule. I'm pretty sure there was white men who voted for Kamala. I'm pretty sure there was white women who voted for her.
Right.
What I'm saying is, in the numbers, it's no different than how it was. There was an uptick, I do feel like, in Latino voters who voted for Trump, which is very strange, which is giving me Stockholm syndrome because somebody who literally is so adamant about deporting you or deporting family members or friends that you know, it's kind of weird. But this is what I will say. For y'all, first of all, fuck Michael Rappaport. I'm sick of you talking. Every time you talk, you remind me of the skinhead that you played in Higher Learning, and I want to smack the shit out of you. And as much as I did like you in certain movies and think that you were cool, every time your pale, fire-haired, crotch-ass talks, you get on my nerves. And you still a little stupid. Oh, she didn't win because she was a woman. She won because she was bad. If you think Kamala Harris is bad, what is Trump?
Get him. Because last time I checked.
No. What is Trump? If people say she did not win because she simply was not good, just like they say Hillary didn't win because she was simply not good, what the fuck was George Bush?
A white man.
Yeah. What was Trump? What are we talking about who she wasn't good and Trump was better? Like, let's be real with ourselves. We know why she didn't win. But the thing is that y'all failing to realize is that in a lot of these places, it was so close. It was 50% to 46%. Or it was 49% to whatever percent. Like, y'all are pissing me me off with this stuff.
And the fact that y'all sit here and try to say, oh, the only reason she lost, she didn't talk about her policy. She didn't talk about this. She wasn't too liberal enough. But
people will pick at anything because if they were too liberal, and then saying that they left their core audience behind, it's like, what?
I'm like, but the last 3.5 years, Trump has not talked about one policy that he said he was going to do. He been running on the, I'm going to make it better. She likes everything big. So.
I am not a size queen. Yes, I am. Well,
don't sit here and lie like that now.
I was going to say.
The girth got to make it work. Got the shakes that make you quake.
Touche.
But the fries that across your eyes, you never seen. As long as you heard it, that's not.
But no,
I'm like, okay, I've heard all these before.
I got the shakes that make you quake. Got the fries that across your eyes. I got the burgers. I just got burgers. Go ahead.
No, but like he hasn't, like this man has not talked about policies the whole time. He put up.
I have concepts.
He has concepts of plan, but he ain't
You pull the voice out of the time.
I have concepts of plan.
He got concepts, but he didn't tell you what he was going to do. And y'all say,
hey, real quick. Let your lawyer come in the room when you ask him, do you know how you're going to run my case? Let your lawyer say, I have concepts. Let your doctor come and be like, yo, you got heart disease, you got this. What can I do? I have concepts. I didn't really think about it, but I have a concept.
I'd be so fucking mad.
Let your employer not pay you. You say, how am I get my check? I have concepts. That's gonna piss you the fuck off. But go ahead, go off.
But it was just like, y'all, he uses fear mongering. He tried to blame immigrants. Hey, y'all not getting good jobs? Blame the immigrants. And then
people are killing y'all. Blame immigrants. Like
they're eating the pets.
Like we don't have white men walking around with guns shooting up people in the grocery store.
Side note. I think we all should say a prayer for all the White House counselors. I feel bad for him.
Particularly, he gonna get the Oval Office chair late night.
He been flying on that since the election.
Yeah, but
I was like, wait, he gonna turn the fire on. Hey, girl, I see that you've been looking at me. Oh, don't be quiet now.
Don't stop now.
You
done did it.
See, you're blushing a little bit. Oh, you're just a little red, aren't you?
Oh my God.
He will have sexual healing playing in his office. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight.
I'm so tired of this one-sided relationship. You never blow me.
Oh my God. But,
go ahead.
But it's just like, what I'm saying is...
I'm thinking about Cam's song, Suck It or Not.
Suck it or not, as you suck it or not.
But I'm saying, like, y'all are
just
senile and delusional.
Bro. Just that Bible.
They're senile, delusional, and I'm going to ask a question to these middle-class workers. Since now y'all realize how tariffs work, and your manager had to come to the whole company and basically say, your Christmas bonus that you was promised, you're not going to get it. That raise you was thinking that you was going to get next year, you're not going to get it. Nope.
No, you're never going to get it. Never
Never
gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Men. Ooh, men. Ooh,
How we go to that from them both?
Because the harmonizer made me think about that. Men. Sorry.
No, but I got you. And now, I just loved it. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw,
What you loved about it?
I'm gonna pull up what people were saying because there was a post that came out about the whole the job and everything. So this is what it says. Results has already started. This is a form of American woman today. My husband worked from a small manufacturing company, and here in southwestern PA, that means most employees are Trump voters. When the president of the company sat them down to tell them that their annual Christmas bonus will not come this year because now they need to purchase at least a year's worth of product prior to January 21st due to proposed tariffs, they did not understand. My husband said that the president had to explain what a tariff is and how it would directly hurt the company. They all thought that foreign companies pay the tariff. This is the level of ignorance going against their own interests here in PA, where we failed American women, children last night. So when I read that, I laughed.
Somebody laughed.
Huh?
Somebody laughed.
What? Oh no, I was cracking up. Just...
What?
It's theatrical. Get it. Anyway.
But when I read this, I was like, damn. Now you had to explain to your kid why you can't get no
bonus.
No bonus.
Sorry, little Jimmy. I'm not gonna be able to get you that toy for Christmas this year.
Fuck you, Dad. You son of a bitch. I hate you.
My dad doesn't love me. Fuck my dad. I'm gonna go live and tell people how much I hate my fucking dad.
Damn.
But yeah, already,
people are
Trump is implementing something. So he spoke on, first off, he spoke about, which I don't know if it's true or not, about how the Democrats are struggling to pay for certain stuff and how the Republican team has made so much money and would be happy to help them pay off, I guess, their vendors for the campaign. They allegedly said that the after all the money they made with the campaign that the Democrats are broke. If you guys were to read the list of the donations to the Trump Foundation, you will be surprised, and I'm not surprised. So if you shop at Home Depot, Walmart, Sephora, Hobby Lobby.
So the companies that donated for them was Walmart, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, Chick-fil-A, Nike's, Wayfair, Big Lots, Dollar Generals, Hobby Lobby, Dillard's, Truck Support Supply Co., Base Pro Shops. That's already donated for him. The places that did not: Target, Costco, Lowe's, Ford, Best Buy.
Costco too busy getting bitty baby oil.
But they're ducking and dodging.
AT&T, Coca-Cola, American Airlines, Hilton, the Marriott, Airbnb. Oh, now you know everybody. Now they talking about they might go boycott the stores that already supported him. But we don't know.
I mean, that's a slippery slope.
Why the fuck you lying?
Niggas ain't gonna boycott shit.
Especially not Walmart.
Not Walmart.
I was gonna say Walmart is probably one of the toughest ones. Everything else I can kind of do without. However, it is what it is. I feel like with that, even though it is to be wary and it shows you a lot, but at the end of the day, this isn't about like Republican, Democrat, and about liberal or conservative. It's about this country living up to what it's supposed to live up to when it comes to freedom of to be whoever you are and what you want to be, whether that be a race, religion, or sexual orientation, gender, whatever it is. So Trump
is basically saying y'all rather to keep white supremacy, white privilege over rights.
They've been saying that.
No, but But I'm saying that's what y'all picked at the end of the day.
So he's already been implementing some laws when it comes to gender affirmation for transgender individuals. And I don't know if that is for everyone or if it's just for children. If it's for children, I'm inclined to agree only because I don't feel like a kid should be sexualized or thinking about any of that stuff in general, to be honest with you. Whether their kid is gay, straight, trans, whatever it is. I don't even care if it's a heterosexual thing. I don't want my kid being pressured with sex. I don't want them to see two women kissing, a man and a woman, a man. It don't matter. I don't want to. I don't think kids should be forced to do that. And too many times, kids are sexualized when they're younger. I think kids should just enjoy being kids. But as far as people who are 18 and up, whether I agree or I understand the ideology behind being trans, because I don't know what it's like. I respect people. I have a trans friend. I know plenty of other trans people, and whether I agree with it or understand it is null and void. I respect people who want to do whatever they want to do, whatever makes them happy, whether you agree with it or not. And it's just weird that that's the first thing he wanted to do was undo that and then say all your tax dollars are going to that. What about the tax dollars and bullshit that goes to the billionaires and all the benefits for them? Like that's what about the roads that need to be built in the different cities and different states, but the billionaires won't have to pay for any of that. They'll get tax cuts. Like it's really weird to me. I don't understand that.
It's ass backwards.
It's very ass backwards. So, he already can't stop talking. Mm-hmm. It's annoying already. I'm already like trying to think of what are the next 4 years gonna be like. I'm dreading January because I just don't want to see. I hate hearing him talk.
They won't be riding at the Capitol.
Yeah, but I'm dreading just to see the whole thing. Like, I wish for some people we could just skip inaugurations altogether because whether you watch it or not, you know you're gonna see clips from it.
No,
you are.
No,
you are.
I'm not.
You're gonna come across it. You're gonna come across it.
I'm sure you are.
Why?
I'm staying on social media that week.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at it.
No, you're not. Like, it's gonna be
like I'm 2 seconds away from actually deactivating my Twitter account. I've been thinking about that for like the last 3 days.
It's too much.
It's really.
But now, people are go ahead.
I see like a lot of people nowadays. It's like turn around. It's like you vote for Trump, I ain't fucking with you, and it's like it's the same people that you see who voted for Trump are coming out with this. Don't let politics ruin your friendship. Don't let politics ruin your relationship of who we.
That's bullshit.
And I'm like,
because if you're voting against my livelihood, I'm not fucking with you.
Exactly.
I might not go so far as to cut people off, but I am gonna look at you motherfuckers different than voting for.
No, you will get the.
Like we gonna be cool from a distance.
Exactly. You won't get that from me.
I'm not gonna.
Especially if shit goes left, like we anticipated it does. I don't want to see nobody trying to come and be like, well, I thought it was, and I thought it was going to be this, and he said he was going to do.
That's our hashtag, watch and see.
Yeah.
Hashtag, watch and see. That's all I'm going to be saying. Watch and see. Because when you would be doing that natural birth, and you might have that miscarriage, but you still got to carry the term, and you're bleeding.
Or you have a miscarriage, and you have to physically have the baby taken out of you, but you can't. Because that happened to a woman before who died from sepsis where they have an infection on the inside. And, it's just crazy. But already people were talking shit about Kamala because, one, they were upset that she didn't address the people that night. I don't blame her, bitch. I've been tired. I would go home, too.
Oh, it can work for her, though.
Second, go ahead.
She has a certified election.
What do you mean?
The vice president certifies the election.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
She's still vice president.
She's vice president, yeah. So when she goes in the
So you got the certified election that you lost.
Right.
So that's why there's a talk going around that said
that's why they said that she had to concede it.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a talk going around. They saying I've been seeing it. They say, what Biden should do is resign in the next 30 days and make her president until Trump comes into office. But it's not going to change anything.
It's not.
But there's been 2 things that's been happening.
All right, welcome back once again to episode number 45 of the 2418 show. And back to what we were discussing.
So I was saying there was like that first rumor of Biden drop resign as president, make her president, or two, there was a rumor that one of the Supreme Court justice was going to retire, and it was going to have her be appointed. But I don't see that happening, only because I don't see herself. She worked her way all the way up to vice president, and then like kind of demote herself to a Supreme Court judge. I can't see her doing that, in my opinion, if that was the case. But how would y'all feel about that, if that was one of the scenarios they are planning on doing?
I think niggas thinking way too hard about that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm already in 2028. I'm ready to get this shit over with. I'm already checked out. Of course, like I said, people are coming at Kamala left and right. There was a picture posted of her with her nieces playing a game and lounging and relaxing. And people literally were bitching because there was a glass of white wine behind her. And they said it wasn't a good choice for her to be pictured with her nieces in a glass of white wine. And they were up. And then you know what's bad? It's so many Trump supporters were like in the comments defending her. It was the liberals, I think, who was getting her.
Wait, Trump supporters were defending Kamala?
Yeah, for the wine in the picture. It's bad.
I didn't see that one coming.
But once again, like I want to just say, you did a great job.
You did.
There's no. Everybody wants a perfect this. They want a perfect person, a perfect victim, which we'll get into later. With the Megan Thee Stallion documentary, but everybody wants people to be perfect, but yet we have this rhetoric about people not being perfect. And I'm sorry for anybody who doesn't think she was qualified or she wouldn't know what she would be doing, or when it comes to foreign affairs, like she hasn't been in the White House the last. But that's what I'm saying. All I'm hearing is the fact that she's not a man. And if we could all be honest with ourselves and just say that she didn't win because of misogynistic views. That's literally all it boils down to. Y'all were too concerned with her race and who she was fucking. Like, none of that ever comes up with Trump. Y'all forget he was fucking Stormy Daniels. That's underneath the rug. Nobody even mentions that with Trump. He had y'all fool talk about eating cats and dogs, like sound like he had a fever dream, a homeless man's fever dream, eating cats and dogs and people doing this and we're gonna nuke the hurricane, like weird conspiracy shit that he knows is gonna get the conservatives up and riled up. They're eating cats and dogs. Like, what? But meanwhile, Kamala was talking about things that she was gonna do and policies that she was gonna implement, and y'all were worried about her dating Montel back in the 90s or early 2000s. Like, what? Who cares?
Y'all didn't watch Montel Williams.
But the thing is,
this is
Montel Williams, not Montel Jordan.
I fucked that
more
up.
like welcome to the show. That's some funny shit.
Wow.
I fucked up. No, that was my bad.
So all black people look alike? Is that what you
Now what's worse? Me saying Darth Maul or him saying Montel Jordan instead of Montel Williams? What's worse?
I'll take that.
Yours is actually. I didn't expect her to know much about Star Wars.
I'll take that.
No, but you did a great job. You did an amazing job. Anybody who y'all are too picky for me when it comes to somebody who's going to. She's worked in all of the branches of government, super qualified, overqualified at that. But everybody who was critical of her speech is really weird to me because literally Donald Trump sounds like a bumbling damn fool. Y'all are sitting here talking about Kamala and the way that she speaks. I'm not going for it. She didn't win because y'all are misogynistic. Y'all are racist. You can't
criticize the way Trump speaks because you don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Bro,
he'll start off on one thing and end somewhere else. It'll be like, so this is how we're going to take care of the economy. You know how in whales in the ocean, they need to go to the bathroom, so this is looking all out in the ocean.
You ever talk about childcare?
Those nice looking whales. I wish it was a whale sometimes. And pit bulls wear Air Jordans, and we're going to go nuke North Korea, and it's going to be a huge celebration.
Kim Jong-un. Yeah,
I got a huge song.
But let's. Of course, we're not happy with the results, but we're not gonna let it keep us down. We're gonna keep moving forward.
But at the same time, as podcasters,
we're spending way too much time on this. I'm not trying to cut you off.
But I said, as us, we're still going to call him out for all the bullshit he will.
It's no point. I mean, we could talk about it and discuss it, but to me, it's
off it completely.
It's
asinine.
I'm
giving this motherfucker
like,
way
I'm
too
not
much
saying
of my time.
I'll never speak on it because it's going to implement changes around the country. But I expect Donald Trump to be nothing less than Donald Trump.
True. Yeah.
That's it. And on that note, I don't want to talk about it for at least another 5 episodes or so. If we could try. If we could try after his
I can
inauguration.
guarantee, at least on my part, I ain't saying shit about him.
But we're gonna get into some heavier topics, back to back because they're all just terrible. There was a shooting at the 100th homecoming for Tuskegee University. There was 1 person dead and 16 people injured after the attack. There was a shooting that happened on the weekend, and a person was arrested a couple hours after it happened. So I guess police took the person in custody they said 25 years old. He was 25 years old. Jaquez Myrick, or is it Jaquez? I don't know if it's Jaquez or Jaquez. But he had a machine gun. Now, is he black? I think he's black, right?
I mean, with a name like that, he can't be black.
Yeah, I'm like disappointed in that. But prayers to everybody. It's such a. When I go out in public, I'm on edge a little bit just because I don't trust people in public, especially with me going to concerts or going to public places. You just never know.
So is it bad that I look at everybody and then have a scenario in my head if something happened, how I'm gonna take them down?
But you're a vigilante. Of course
You mean like which way to take them down?
You a vigilante. I mean,
like take
That
them,
was a real question.
like take them down, like put them down,
like
6 feet under.
oh.
you having him give away their secret identity.
No, I was trying to bait him into talking about something else, but he missed it.
No, I knew you were talking about. I was not gonna go there.
So now you get out from the Twitch.
I have a bunch of tweaks up my sleeve. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to. Stop playing me, bro. You hate us at this point.
You gonna get on me about something anyway, so it don't really matter. I'm just getting mine in before you do. Why are you dancing?
I'm eating food.
Why does food turn you on?
Food should turn everybody on.
First off, food's a relaxer.
You ever been turned on my food?
No.
You ever been to a restaurant and seen your food? You ever got the sizzling shit from Fridays?
Yeah.
You hear that shit, you like.
No, I don't do that at all.
I'd be curious what kind
You
of
never
food
bit
it is.
something and just.
No.
Okay.
Just. Nah, there you go.
Matches in my hand.
Mm-hmm. That's my dick in the box. Hanukkah. Dick in the box. Kwanzaa.
Uh-huh. That's your friend.
See, I'm wise enough to know when to get things get.
Okay. Another sad story. A New York woman jumps off of Niagara Falls holding her 2 young children, including a toddler and a 5-month-old. Now, allegedly,
Yeah.
her name was. Is it Shante or Shiante?
I would
Means?
say Shante.
She was 33 years old, and she jumped down and ended her life and her 2 young children's life because her child's father did not want to get back with her. She was saying that she wanted to be with she wanted the relationship back. She was asking her friends to reach out to him. And allegedly, I think she was on either social media or Facebook, like, talking about it. And she jumped.
Okay.
And the only place
First
so
off,
she drove to Canada.
it is
It
not.
says rescuers have still been unable to locate any of the bodies as of Wednesday.
It is.
So hopefully they found it now. I don't know. This happened in I know she's from Buffalo, but yeah.
Ain't no relationship ever that deep worth unaliving yourself and your kids because your significant other no longer wants you.
Right.
But
It's sad.
It's sad, but I think in a way she tried to hurt him as well.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. The kid wasn't a toddler. It was a 9-year-old, and then it was a baby boy. It was a 9-year-old boy and a baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, if anyone ever finds himself in that scenario where they are that gone over somebody who don't want them.
So she worked as a domestic violence counselor.
She was?
Mm-hmm.
That makes this even worse.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what the signs look like of somebody who's in a toxic relationship.
Yeah. And the thing is, I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls, but this is like... So, more horrible story. Woman allegedly stabbed 3 children to death. 2 years ago, her twin sister was accused of the same crime of killing her daughter. So, Shamaya Hall, 25, fatally stabbed her 3 kids, a 6-year-old boy, a 5-year-old twins, 1 boy and 1 girl. And then her sister, 2 years prior, had killed one of her children as well. Yeah, pretty wild, right?
Yeah.
This happened in Texas. She's currently on $6 million bail. Of course, she's not gonna get out. But I thought it was really weird that before the other sister, she had stabbed her 7-year-old over 30 times. Yeah, 2 years prior. So,
oh man, you had to beat to do that.
I don't know.
There's nothing a 7-year-old can do that would make you want to do that.
There's nothing anybody. And realistically, because I value my life and I don't want to go to jail, there is nothing I'm stabbing somebody to. Unless you attack me first or you try to harm me, I'm not going out of my way to stab somebody. Like that's mad wild to me.
Stab people.
Says the nigga who walks in.
No. We were supposed to look at each other and then look at him in unison in silence as he sipped. And he would have spit that drink out like, bitch, we know you lying.
What?
Every other day you trying to stab somebody. Or you're thinking about it. You were thinking it. You said it.
907.
So what's the cutoff age for you?
Oh, you thinking I was violently grown up? I was not. I'm actually a
I'm
nice.
talking about growing up. I'm talking about right now.
My thing is, if I feel like you were going to harm me, then I would have to put you down.
Yeah, but you be threatening people who ain't trying to harm you.
They just irritate you on a good day.
Like this, that off camera.
But yeah, those were 2 tragic, just crazy stories. I just felt like I wanted to address. We don't have I don't have too much details on them. And I don't want to really read into it because it's just terrible. I don't want to hear about it.
But you said you didn't want to go to Niagara Falls.
So I do want to go. I do. Probably on the Canada side. Now I'm not in New York now, but I've always wanted to go. But bitch, I'm sorry, I'm not jumping into no Niagara Falls. I can swim. I ain't doing that.
No, because I said.
Can you imagine like the horror the people must feel who saw her jump in?
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's the first thing I was thinking.
And too bad for the kids. The kids were probably very confused, thinking like, "Oh, this is fun."
I was saying like the 9-year-old was probably the only one who was probably trying to like.
I don't think so. Maybe he didn't know.
Yeah. And it's probably they said in Canada or New York.
New York. I do believe it.
The only falls I'm trying to visit are splash waterfalls.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's
Say
not,
it.
That's not Canada. Oh, that's not Canada Niagara Falls.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's just on different sides.
No, because I've been there.
He just wanted to throw that in there. That he's been there.
That's why I asked you if it's New York or Canada.
Why? Because you got people up there?
No.
Probably do.
Why?
No. You don't lie, people. That's a safe house up there.
I don't got nobody. Y'all gonna stop sitting here trying to put this.
When he need to lay low for a little while, that's what he goes.
Oh, I knew I smelled maple syrup on your breath.
Wait, what?
I knew you like poutine.
Maple syrup.
Hey, yo.
Yo, she's tripping today.
You know Canada's known for their syrup.
And Canadian bacon.
See?
You not helping your case right now.
I just know about that Canadian bacon because I like it. I like Canadian bacon.
You digging
And
yourself
maple
in deeper.
syrup. How many trees have you climbed to get the sap?
0.
Do you have flannels in your closet?
No.
Are you a part-time lumberjack?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Let me hear
sure.
your best impression of say eh, like a Canadian. Eh.
No.
Say I'm sorry.
What?
That's what you say.
I don't know. Oh, no.
Do your best Drake impression.
You know there's people in Canada that listen to this show.
Sorry, sorry about that. This is a boot justice. This is a boot. A boot.
Why you cheesing, pal?
You so cheesing, fam. Hey, dog. Hey, fam, we cheesing or not, dog? Anyway, we're gonna get into some quick topics. I'm gonna run through these two. Run through them like Usain Bolt. Okay. We want to say a rest in peace to the legendary Quincy Jones, icon, producer, composer, pimp, because he in that interview before he passed a couple years ago, he said he had 30 girlfriends at one time, just didn't give a fuck. He was saying wild shit in that interview. But shout out to Quincy Jones. I automatically think of Tevin Campbell and I hope tomorrow will be better than you, better than me.
I was playing that song the other day.
I'll think about that.
We got more.
I think about Secret Garden. I wanna read your mind. What I need is feeling. I wanna make it right for you.
Also, I forgot someone.
Also, Austin Powers. Also, Thriller. All the things.
Oh, also someone else passed. I forgot.
I also want to say, rest in peace to, is it Tyka Nelson? Or I think it's Tyka Nelson, who was Prince's sister who passed away.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I was going to say rest in peace to Tony Todd.
Yes, who played Candyman. Rest in peace to Tony Todd as well. He was 69 now, but
Don't do that.
I mean, he died at a really great age.
Don't do that.
69 now. I want to die like a true freak. No, but he played a
Wait, you want to
not doing it. I don't like doing that. No.
So wait, why would you even say that then?
It's just the significance of the number.
That's your friend.
Do you know what 69 is in French?
No, but I bet you do.
Soif de neuf.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you know that?
Soif de nuts. That's what it sounds like.
That's your friend.
69.
And y'all think I'm a spy, but she knows a whole lot more.
Yeah, but what's stuff
I do
sexual?
not.
You know world secrets.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what.
You wrote the Da Vinci Code.
I did not.
You wrote what was it called? The Secret? You wrote it. What's the secret?
What the hell secret?
You came up with the law of attraction and the law of Newton first.
No, I ain't do none of that.
You was friends with Albert Einstein. I see you in the picture.
Goddamn.
Damn.
You were born again. You were frozen in a cryogenic chamber.
So I'm
You
I'm a
was-
black person.
you was-
Like,
You
so
was
I'm a
thawed
black
out.
person?
You was thawed out in the 90s.
So
You
you
not
calling
slave.
him Captain America?
Hey, that's what I'm about to say.
Excuse
Like,
me. I'm Austin Powers. Okay, that's where I got that from. Not Captain America.
Oh yeah, because you get it in every time somebody put on Captain America.
That was my past. Don't bring it up.
You brought it
I
up
won't
on
bring
here.
up mine. I won't bring up yours.
You
That was the
brought it up
past.
on here. I
That was
was
the
listening
past.
to you.
I haven't attempted to watch that in a long time. Okay.
Ooh. You see that shield, all of a sudden like, oh shit.
Yes, bitch. That shield. Yes, come on. But yes, rest in peace to them. Like I said, Tyka Nelson, who was Prince's, I think, older sister. We can get into Louisiana Fest. There was a festival that happened in Louisiana. There was also a Hot Boys reunion that happened. A lot of people were saying that how come none of Young Money showed up for Louisiana Fest? No Tyga, no Nicki, no Drake, no Gutta.
I mean, I think we're just gonna keep it real.
Was Mac Main there?
I'm just gonna keep it real. Once the Hot Boys took the stage, fuck all the rest of them.
Right. So, and then of course Wayne was talking about. I'm sorry, y'all gotta let it go with the whole Kendrick thing. Like, I've never seen. If it was fucking Katy Perry announced, none of y'all were doing this. But because it was another black person doing it, y'all want to be divisive. If it was fucking Shawn Mendes, if it was The Weeknd, if it was anybody else, if it was who else I'm trying to think of? Think of a white man. Think of a way. If it was anybody else, if it was Taylor Swift, if it was Dua Lipa, nobody would be saying anything like this. It's literally because it's Kendrick and because of what happened with him and Drake this year. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. I like Lil Wayne's music. Don't think he's a good fit for the. He would have to do a lot of. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wayne does not seem like the type that practices or rehearses.
No.
Am I right?
No, because even I saw
he will pull an AI. Practice. You practice the lighter flick. That's about it.
I saw the last performance he did. And I was just like, it was very cringy.
They got one out of the rapper.
Baby.
The rapper.
Like the last concert I saw with him, it was cringy. Like, it was bad.
Like I said, the only reason why y'all making a big deal of us out of is Kendrick. There's been numerous Super Bowls that have happened in Louisiana. This probably will not be the last. And now I feel like y'all have bullied Kendrick into bringing Wayne on stage. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I feel like there's going to be some special. And the thing is, do Kendrick and Wayne have music together?
Probably do.
Do they? I don't know. Either way, I just feel like y'all ruined somebody else's moment because. And all this talk about Wayne, why do y'all keep saying these certain legends don't get their... Wayne has gotten his flowers. Am I tripping?
No.
Everybody has this common thing now that, oh my God, nobody gets their flowers and he didn't get... Like, what are you talking about? He's always gotten his flowers. He was the best rapper alive for almost a decade, I feel like.
He had an unprecedented mixtape run back in the early 2000s.
Like, he cemented. Why do y'all keep doing this? And then on top of that, Wayne chose the route that he went. Like, do I think Wayne is big, but do I think he could have been bigger? Yeah, probably. But I don't think he cares that much. Like, he always seems like a type like that's very like Eminem, for example. You don't see Eminem in endorsements. You don't see him out, and you know what I mean? Like that public persona. You get what I'm trying to say?
Well, here's the thing. If the Super Bowl is ever back in Detroit, you know goddamn well Eminem's going to be the headliner.
That's because he'll show up.
Not only that.
To rehearse.
They love Eminem. Eminem is the embodiment of Detroit at this point.
Yeah. I'm disgusted with you.
I'm joking. But I hear you. Like I said, I love Wayne's music. I enjoy his music and his mixtapes. No ceilings too. Like, the dedication, the drought. Come on, like, we all know. Sorry for the wait. We all know what Wayne has done. Nobody is doubting that. The fact that y'all came up here and played Kendrick. Speaking of that, Drake is still a salty bitch.
That transition was flawless. I got to give you that.
Give me a round of applause, would you?
I'll give you that one.
Give me a round of applause.
That was flawless.
But Drake is still being salty. He was commentating, which I don't know why they allowed him to commentate, and he couldn't wait to see DeMar in there. He couldn't. He was like, ooh. He was so petty. I'm gonna get my hair twisted tonight. Make sure my braids are extra tight. Is my part extra crispy? Make sure you curl my ends too. Put my white ballies in tonight.
Just say you gay.
Okay, my white barrettes. Is that better for y'all?
Because that was somewhere else when I heard it.
Just say you gay and go about your life.
All I know is I would not be on air being that bitter and salty. I would just not say anything.
What got me is he looking over at DeMar like, fuck out of here, pussy. Like, You know,
not
good
gonna
goddamn
do
well.
that.
If you seen
If he
DeMar
pressed you,
outside on the
yes.
street, DeMar will whoop your little
Yes,
ass.
if he pressed you, you wouldn't be doing any of that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, no one likes it when he's playing a tough guy.
Now he did pop up on one of Lotto's shows. Lotto is on tour. I thought about going to her show, but it came so fast. It came and went. She already came to Philly and left.
I went to her. She nominated for a Grammy too.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that. But what was I gonna say? He came out on her tour. People were saying things like, "Oh, he had time to pop out on Lotto's tour, but he couldn't come to Louisiana Fest." A lot of people were observant, saying that it seems like Drake hasn't left Toronto since this whole beef with Kendrick. Like, he has not been out and about. I feel like you don't really see him nowhere anymore. But her tour stop was in Toronto, and he was on the balcony the whole time with barrettes in his hair. So he makes me cringe. It's the thing. I was a huge Drake fan, and I still do love a lot of his music. It's a sentimental thing for me. When I was in middle school, listening to the stuff. Middle school. But now he's just so incredibly corny to me, and I don't know why he wears his hair the way he wears it. Why he does the same pose in the mirror? Like, I don't get it.
Because he's a bad bitch.
I guess.
Kendrick tried to tell you, when I see you and Sexy Red together, I believe you see two bad bitches.
I pop her ass with him.
He might.
And Plies is suing. So it came out that Plies was suing Soulja Boy, Glorilla, Megan, and Cardi B because she was on the remix.
I was going to say Cardi just catch it straight because she didn't have nothing to do with it.
Well, none of them did. What
No,
producers?
I'm just saying it's not Cardi's song. She never jumped.
Well, it's not Meg's song either. It's Glorilla's song.
Megan,
and the thing is, though it is Megan's song because she is featured and she makes it huge, it ultimately was Glorilla's song. It was featured on her mixtape. Huge hit though of the year. Should have been nominated for a Grammy. But Plies recently came out and said, "Yo, I'm not trying to sue these artists. I'm not coming after black women. I know how it looks when I was just caping for Kamala. It looks terrible, but
it was a bad look.
But
literally a day after she lost the election, you gonna do that?"
Yeah, he was mad.
Like, that was fucked up. Like, damn, Plies, you
does.
couldn't wait until next year sometime.
It seemed a little bit weird, but he said he is suing the record companies, not the actual artists and the people. And then Lil Ju on the Beat, who is a frequent collaborator of Megan Thee Stallion's producer, said that the beat was sampled from the song My Dougie and not from Plies' song Me and My Goons. And the song was also featured in Soulja Boy's song Pretty Boy Swag, which is crazy because that song came out like 10 years ago. So why would you wait? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But whatever, we know it's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Y'all think he gonna win the case? No, I don't think so either. I don't really know. Next up, Mike Tyson is gonna fight. Who is he fighting?
Jake Paul.
What? Again?
No, they never fought the first time.
Oh.
Tyson got hurt.
Who did Jake Paul fight already? He fought somebody, didn't he?
He did take a fight in place of the Mike Tyson one, but I don't remember because I don't really give a fuck.
I thought he fought somebody already.
He did. The same week.
Who fought Floyd? Wasn't that Jake Paul?
Yeah,
No?
that was like a couple years ago.
Because
I'm getting confused. Is Jake the one with the short hair who's kind of stocky, and Logan's the skinnier one who's kind of annoying?
Logan is the one that's in WWE right now.
Yeah.
White men with privilege. How do you go from being a dick face YouTuber to being on? How does that work?
You just answered your
That's what
question.
pisses me off about people getting mad about Sexy Red and about certain people getting accolades and networking because of their personality. These white boys be doing some shit. How you go from showing dead bodies in Fiji to being on what?
No, but you just answered your own question. WWE wanted him because he was big in the social media world.
I mean, y'all remember you remember who Riff Raff was, the rapper Riff Raff? Yeah, who was on WWE. I mean,
the Jake Paul Mike Tyson thing, it's on Netflix, first of all.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm only watching it just to see what it looks like. I have no vested interest in it whatsoever. As a matter of fact,
If it's gonna be anything like the fight between him and Roy, I'm gonna enjoy it because I was laughing. They said it looked like two drunk uncles fighting a barbecue.
I enjoyed that more for Snoop's commentary because he was getting high the whole time. And I was like, yo, why can't Snoop do commentary for everything like that? I loved it.
But even when Snoop used to do like the nature commentary, that shit was funny when he would do the nature videos.
Yeah, like Snoop should do Snoop. The NFL need to holler at Snoop. Put him on the games.
The heat was on for DJ Envy because for Halloween he posted a video of his little daughter dressed up as Little Kim and rapping Little Kim lyrics. Everybody was looking like, what the fuck? Including me. Like,
do you think that was a good idea?
It's just, think about this. In light of the Diddy stuff that's just going on now, and then you defending this man, and then you put in your, it wasn't. Your elevator didn't go up to the top floor. No. Like, the light was on, but nobody was home.
Did he take the post down or is it still up?
I don't know.
Because the fact that he left it up, even though people were like, nah, bro, this ain't it. That was wild.
The hamster's on the wheel, but it's dead and it just keeps spinning. Like, it's bad. It was very, very bad. It was important.
Even when I looked, I was like, are you serious?
I do not want my daughter rapping, my 7, 8, 9-year-old daughter rapping, Ayo Shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal?
Oh, your daughter will rap nasty hot with it.
No, she won't. Not until she's 10. I'm joking.
I can see Jazz on it now. I'm gonna throw your nigga house like a Tomb Raider. Look, and then you going right along with
I'm
it.
sticking to his house like an X-Men. That's European version. Like a Pokemon.
Hollywood Francais. Tell my pussy hey.
La la.
Look. It don't take much for you to go.
Yeah. Listen, just because I'm grown and I do what I want to do, don't mean I think kids should be exposed to certain stuff. I do not. I think it should be, everything should be kid friendly. Like the Kids Bop version of WAP is wings and pizza, okay?
You gonna come home?
WAP, give me some wings and pizza.
You gonna come home from work one day and your daughter gonna be in here talking about something. I got a man and I'm fucking around because I'm young and I don't want to be nice.
Better than her saying, if I had the chance to be the virgin again, I'd be fucking by the time I'm 10.
Damn.
Who said that? Trina! No, I love that song for real.
You fucking
It's talking about high though.
She did that on purpose.
But I don't get high though. I never took it up the ass.
Don't do that. No. Don't do that. That's
See, I fuck him in the living room when his children at home. I make him.
Either wise period.
Exactly.
That's the song I fall in love with Trina, actually.
No, I love the song. I wouldn't want my daughter singing that though. And she said she'd be fucking by the time she's 10.
You're not gonna make me hate Trina.
No, I didn't say that. I don't hate Trina.
I mean, I'm still
think about that.
I'm still a little pissed off because she's married now and everything still. You're not gonna make me.
No, that's my song. I love the baddest bitch. What? I love the baddest bitch. I love Trina's music. Fuck all that. But yeah, I don't know. Envy, that wasn't a good thing. Because you know what? You can't always look back. And sometimes when you look back, you look funny. You look stupid. And you can't breathe. Can you imagine look back at your girl? Oh, bitch, you like a demon. You like an exorcist, bitch. Look back at me.
Look back at me. Look back at me.
Especially at Killer Mike, you don't want to look back at him. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
Stop.
Anyway, there's been more drama between Halle Bailey and her child's father, DDG, as DDG went to streamer Kai Cenat's house, who, we all know who Kai is, even though we don't want to know. Not saying it's bad, but it's just out of our
This nigga is in commercials now.
I mean, he has a huge young following.
Yeah.
He's out of my demographic. I don't think there's anything wrong with him, though. I'm not a fan of the whole minstrel show, clout chasing. I'm pranking people. I'm acting like people are stealing from me for fun. I'm setting my apartment on fire, which was a fake set. I'm not doing all that for no money. But DDG had his young son in his hand, and they were playing a prank on him, and then whatever. Some people feel like Kai Sinet's house isn't the good environment, especially because Kodak was just there wilding out, popping pills, and because
Wait, what?
Yeah,
yeah, you didn't see that?
I don't watch the nigga.
Oh, I don't watch it either, but I seen the clips online. So Kodak was there, and he was tweaking out hard, and people were like, "Damn, he was doing so well." Now he relapsed, and he literally threw a perk up in the air and caught it. And Kai was like, "What was that?" And he was like, "That's a glitch for the Twitch."
See, I don't even blame Kai for that. Man. That's just something he wanted. Kodak wanted.
I get it. However, you're responsible for your platform. And Kai, I'm not saying it's terrible. It just wouldn't be an environment I would have a 10-month-old in. His house is known to get SWAT calls. He has streams where it's 150,000 people watching him. It's young kids, dumbass. You know what I mean? It's a different demographic. So would I bring my kid there? No. No. He don't have no kids, and you also can't see him. Anyway, but moving on. So Hallie came to the internet, wrote this tweet, which pissed me off. But I was like, I understood, but it pissed me off because, girl, you told us to mind our business. We are minding our business. Take us out the group chat, girl. You told us we was weird for when we thought you was pregnant, and then you was hiding it, and you said it wasn't for us. Like, I'm gonna need celebrities to just stick to their word. Like, you didn't have to put us in it. I understand she was frustrated. Like, she's 100% right. Because DDG is a little, I don't know. But he did come out with a video defending her and saying stuff about her. She said she had postpartum depression, but I just want her to stop involving people in her business. That's it. Mm-hmm. That don't concern us at all. And I don't want to get told that I'm stupid and I'm a loser because I'm investing in somebody's well-being. Anyway, not saying I am because I'm not. Young Thug is a free man for now.
For now.
I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm saying that because as soon as he got out, he started tweeting the dumbest shit.
What did he say?
I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead and talk about him being free.
I have nothing to say because
What about the trial? How'd you feel the trial went?
It was a long ass trial.
Very long.
What stood out to you about them?
The fact that he came home pretty much. Like, everybody told on him. How could he beat that?
Who? Him?
Yeah. That was the biggest. Everybody was snitching.
Like, literally, everybody was like, yeah, he did it. How did he get out?
Everybody snitched, but he got out.
Wait, I'm asking the wrong question. Who did he tell on?
That is a good question.
Because I'm sorry, like, I ain't never seen a case where everyone says you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. OJ, I forgot. Never mind. I take it back.
What?
Oh, pretty much everyone was.
To do some investigation. It's like, no.
No, ain't no psych. No, you gonna do that shit anyway.
Mm-mm.
You gonna be back like, look, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna have everything up. Here's all the
So,
details.
Young Thug, I can't find other ones, but basically he came out with a tweet that said, "Real plea deal, Jack." He said, there was one that said, "I'm in Metro Atlanta, shush, don't tell the police." Then there was another one that said, "Hey, yo, Gunna, stop pretending like we friends on the internet. I don't know you." Then there was another one that said,
Literally.
Then that said,
No, not even that. Literally, part of his plea deal, he's not supposed to step foot inside Metro Atlanta unless it's for like a funeral, wedding, something like that. Why are you there right now?
Which he's probably trolling, but still. He said, "Wham."
Don't even troll like that.
He said, "Wham, let's drop one of these rats, Peter. Let's drop one on these rats, Peter." And then he was tweeting a bunch of stuff that just was like, I'm trying to find the other ones, but he was just tweeting dumb shit, and all the comments was like, "Oh yeah, he going back."
These are niggas y'all be looking up to.
Yeah.
All the time y'all hollering free Thug. He finally get out and it's like,
That's
yeah, just gonna tweet some dumb shit.
Yeah, he was tweeting a bunch of stuff that, yeah.
Question.
And it's weird because in his deal, he had that he meet up with Gunna for business. So in my mind, I'm thinking he's doing that to get the heat off of them. To me, I don't think it's real. Like, if you had a real problem with somebody, I don't think you would tweet like that, let alone Young Thug. I think he may be trolling to make it seem like they have an issue when they really don't. Especially when his dad already said, oh, gun is fine. So I don't really know what that is. However, you are on probation for 15 years. That's a setup. And they did that on purpose because they said this case was messy as fuck. So if you get caught this time, it'll be a straight.
Not even a probation. They can literally send you back for you violating in the slightest.
Right.
If you fart near Metro Atlanta, you're going back to jail.
Somebody smells your stink ass breath from Metro Atlanta. They're not playing.
Why would you tweet some shit like that, even if you are trolling? Why are you giving them a chance to lock you back up? This is why I say I was born in the right era, because niggas in this era don't know shit.
Niggas is dumb.
Don't tweet nothing like that. I don't care how funny you think it is. Like, Jesus. You know what? I'm tired of these niggas' presence. Dismissed.
What?
Dismissed. That was from what you call it.
Friday after next.
Yes.
Which
So
you haven't seen or you don't like. Pick one.
I'm a purist. I like the original Friday. Not saying I've seen all the clips and stuff, and Cat Williams and Terry Crews and the other one, whatever. Like, I've seen it, but it's just not. You know what? I will watch it.
That was Cat's breakout role.
I know. I've seen that part. I just didn't see the rest of the movie.
I'm a boy.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some
So
in it.
we're gonna get into this Grammy nominations that were released and very controversial. But because a lot of people complained about certain people getting snubbed.
Like?
Not me.
No, I mean, who got snubbed?
I'm gonna get into that. So, album of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be it's Andre 3000, Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, Jacob Collier, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan, and Taylor Swift. Song of the year, A Bar Song, Birds of a Feather, Die With a Smile, Fortnite, Good Luck Babe, Not Like Us by Kendrick, Please Please Please, and Texas Hold'em. Record of the year is Now and Then. Why are the Beatles on here? Come on, bro. Texas Hold'em, Espresso, 360, Birds of a Feather, Not Like Us, Good Luck Babe, and Fortnite. New artists, Benson Boone, Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, Carabin, I don't know who that is, Carabin, Ray, Chaperone, Shabuzi, Teddy Swims. Producer of the year, I think Mustard is
Mustard's nominated.
I don't know who the rest of those are, but
I didn't hear about Gorilla or.
Ariana Grande is nominated for I think.
She was something realistic? I thought she was focusing on Wicked.
That's pop recording. But a lot of people.
Adele's getting sued right now. Wow. I mean, not sued. They had to recall a bunch of those Wicked dolls because on the box they put the link.
Some sex stuff.
Yeah. Instead of being the link to the movie website, it's a link to a porn site.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that.
Now my question is, where can I find one of these dolls?
Target.
Oh, y'all still got them? I thought they made y'all take them off the shelf.
They still have them on that show.
The Wicked dolls.
Mm-hmm.
But there were a lot of people who felt like certain people were snubbed. There was no mention. They said Ariana Grande, but I think allegedly Ariana Grande was nominated. But of course, Nicki Minaj fans were upset. Drake fans were saying something.
You mean Family Matters didn't get a Grammy now?
Dua Lipa, Tyler, which is weird, but also with Megan Thee Stallion, which I didn't think was a big deal because
her album just came out.
I mean, it just came out, but also the fact that she's an independent, and I know that that's sort of like an industry label thing that they do. But I don't care. She already has 3. I don't care.
I should have known you knew.
What? That she has 3?
Yeah.
Come on now. It's not much I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say I know her because I don't know her, but the facts that I
What's
do
her
know
middle
is
name?
what I do know. She has 2 middle names.
God damn.
But I know Trey Songz middle name too. I know Chris Brown's middle name too. Christopher Maurice Brown. He was born May 5th, 1989.
You know way more than I do.
I have a good memory. Robin, and Rihanna's real name is Robin. It's not Rihanna. Her middle name is Rihanna. Her real name is Robin.
Okay.
Except Rocky's real name is Rakim. He was named after Rakim.
I mean, Dr. Dre's real name was Andre Young. Stop!
Oh shit!
Stop.
Look at I spilled some on myself.
See?
Oh, sorry, I was being Dr. Dre for a second. My bad.
No, don't do that.
But yeah, I don't really care about the Grammys per se. Like, I may or may not watch them. It just listen to the music. Okay, 50 Cent was never nominated for a Grammy. Does that mean something to y'all? He said
one of the greatest albums of all time.
He said they never acknowledge his music. So what do you care? You know?
I think he just laughing at it at this point.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a anything. It's not prestige, but like, who cares? Okay, so we're gonna get into our last 2 topics. We're gonna talk about the In Her Own Words documentary that came out by Megan Thee Stallion on Halloween. What did you guys do for Halloween?
Not you.
I ain't really goddamn.
Me neither. I didn't even get one trick or treater. I got one trick or treater.
Well, I mean, I never leave anything out for them, so they don't. Not they come to my house.
Damn.
Okay, I told y'all I don't like my neighbors.
Not one of them?
No,
Not even the kids?
no.
He said, fuck
Did you see that little cute cat outside? Stray cat? No, I'm just bugging.
You asking the wrong person. You know I don't care.
Hey, kitty, kitty, hey, kitty, kitty, hey, kitty, kitty. Anyway, but
Pussy, I like it's pink.
they got pink cats. You could dye them.
I don't like that kind of feline.
Okay, but we're gonna talk about the documentary. I know you didn't see it, but you did see it. I saw it in the theaters the day before with my sister and my cousin. It was great, and then I watched it again when I was at home. So, what did you think?
I saw something that they was talking about some of the things, and I was like,
Nah, they were only talking about one because that's all the black blogs care about and all the dumb
The
media.
Tory stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that to be.
Oh, speak freely. Listen, I'm not a stan.
No.
No, disclaimer for anybody. I like Megan Thee Stallion, but the thing is, I don't know her personally, and I'm not a stan. I'm not opposed to people having conversations about stuff. I just don't like the unnecessary bullying or taunting people. But feel free to speak your mind.
I mean, I enjoyed the documentary. I wasn't prepared for it to be as emotional as it was. 'Cause I'm
Right.
like, damn, does she have any happy moments in her life? It seemed like from 2019 up until now, it's just been nothing.
No,
drama.
2020.
Well, I'm saying
When her mom passed.
Yeah, her mom passed. And it was like her mom passed, and then we get into the pandemic, and then the stuff with Tori, and I'm like, well, damn.
Mm-hmm.
it was just.
I can understand why she damn near had a breakdown.
No, she did.
I'm just glad it didn't happen on stage. I'm glad she realized, hey, something is wrong. I need to,
I loved it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very informative. I thought it going back to her talking about her childhood and talking about her father being in jail most of her life, her dad passing away from a heart attack, the trauma of that, and her mom and her never speaking on it, and then her being so close to her family and being poured into by like her mom or her grandma, like the confidence of being tall and being curvy or just standing out. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was really great.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't care who judges me. I did kind of almost shed a tear when.
What? I cried multiple times.
I know you did. Oh shit!
We're so lucky that was in there.
I know you did.
I
I'm
picked
just saying,
something for
when
you.
they got to the part where she found out how long Tori was going to get, and she started crying and everything, I was like, yo,
Yeah, I saw that.
right now.
I saw.
Why? Y'all couldn't just black the screen out or something? Like, I just need to see that right now.
No, that was.
And on top of that, I'm high as fuck when I'm watching it. So I'm like,
Yeah, that was.
you're not gonna do this to me right now.
Yeah, that was. It was touching. Don't say, "Oh, I knew you would." Shut up. I'm a pimp. I'm a G.
You admitted you were gonna
I'm
cry.
a G. Well, that's because it's relatable to me only because I was in a situation like that at a job where I felt like I was taken advantage of by someone who was my manager or higher up, and I won't get into detail, but like when you think people are going to defend you and they don't defend you, and then you feel like nobody believes you. And my situation was on a way lower scale, a smaller scale. But I cannot imagine being harmed by somebody physically and then people just not believing you. People running with narratives about, oh, you didn't get shot. You stepped in glass.
Yeah,
there was no bullet hole wounds, and he,
That's what I wanted to ask you. You being the Meg aficionado.
Yeah.
My homegirl Kelsey switched on her base because she found out Meg was fucking Tory.
No.
All right, so what?
And this is the thing that pisses me off about certain stuff is because people don't put the whole puzzle together. Kelsey has said multiple times on record that the reason why her and Meg fell out had nothing to do with Tory.
Okay.
And she said that Tory was not her man.
Okay.
She said that she wanted to get with Tory, I think, initially, but Megan had said to her, I'm going to be working with him in the future, so maybe we don't go down that route.
Okay.
And then what happened was during the pandemic, they were together a lot and they bonded over the fact that his mother had passed as well. So they weren't together. No, nobody was with nobody, okay? Megan was a pimp. She wasn't trying to cuff Tory Lanez. Y'all are bugging. It ain't nothing about, like, I'm not trying to shit on him, even though he needs to be shitted on. He ain't no prize. He ain't no prize. The fact that y'all sit here thinking that, oh, Rock Nation is trying to frame him, like, he's not that important. He's not. He ain't sold more records than Meg. He is not that big of an artist. Nobody knew who Tory Lanez was until this case. I did because I was a fan of his music prior, but a lot of people did. A lot of people did not even know who he was until Megan. Let's be clear and be honest. But Kelsey was already talking to somebody else and then had a baby with somebody that was in a whole relationship. So the whole narrative about her fucking somebody's best friend is weird. The whole thing that happened was the money situation, which she's always said from the beginning.
Okay.
And if somebody shoots me and I'm in the hospital and you help bail them out of jail and then you go disappear and meet up with them for 2 or 3 days, I'm cutting you off, bitch. So don't sit here and say, oh, I don't know why we fell out. I'm sure you do. Yeah. And then on top of that, when it came to the case, you spoke with the DAs and the prosecutors. They have you on tape, on recorder, saying that Tory did it, and her story matched Megan's story about him getting up, shooting over the door, doing whatever, and being like, please don't say anything. But when you showed up in court, all of a sudden you had no memory or recollection of anything. So people sit here saying, oh, she lied. Like, y'all want to blame her. No, she's not a perfect victim. Should she have lied to Gayle King? That's debatable. A lot of people were like, I'm not telling nobody who I'm fucking. Like, that's not nobody's business. Especially if it wasn't that great or good or it didn't happen that often. Would you tell somebody if you fuck somebody once or twice? Is their business?
Not really.
Exactly. But people saying that and then not hearing her side about...
Somewhat unrelated question. Who was the person that I was only with 1 or 2 times? Like, is it Trina? I'm telling everybody.
I can't stand you. You heard Gotti, motherfucker.
I'm telling everybody at that point.
And you can tell everybody. And you can tell everybody. I'm a man to everybody.
I clap that ass, clap that ass, clap that ass.
She hit a fan, hit a fan, hit a fan. And I made her sing Be Alright while I was in that thing. I want my ass man legs. Side to side. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, if it's somebody that I don't want people to know I was with, yeah, I'm not going to say nothing, but
the thing is, y'all lie all the day, every day about fucking people. It's weird. It's so weird that y'all can defend men cheating on other women with this person and that person. It's really weird to me. That's all I'm going to say. It's really weird. But I enjoyed the documentary. I thought it was great. But the thing is, I think it served its purpose. It showed a time in her life. Is that thing about to go off?
And welcome back. Sorry, we had to take a break real quick to sell some dick pills, but we back anyway.
I do not work for Cameron. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
Cameron, the only one that sells dick pills?
Publicly like that, while you CNN chopping on dick pills. Oh no, you was drinking the dick juice. I'm sorry.
Whoa, that sounds way different. You need to clean that up.
He was though. He was drinking the juice.
But what kind of juice?
The juice that makes your dick go up.
Okay, say it that way. The other way sounds suspect.
Dick juice. Anyway.
No.
But,
No.
I enjoyed the documentary. I thought it was very informative. I thought it was well shot. The anime scenes, the rawness, the realness, everything. I loved everything about it. I don't know what he was. I loved everything about it. It went #1 on Amazon Prime, so shout out to everybody who tuned into it. And like I said, I saw it in the theaters, so I saw it
Before everybody else.
I saw the live premiere. So they filmed it in LA, and then they showed her speaking like publicly, and then it went to the whatever. So it was like kind of delayed, but it was worth
So
it.
when you saw it in the theater, how many times did you cry?
I didn't boo-hoo cry, but I definitely teared up and was emotional. Like I didn't go ooh, like I probably was gonna ugly cry a lot, but I teared up. I cried almost or teared up the whole entire thing because it was very sad, and it was very like something. It was very relatable. The things that she was saying and what she was going through and being dehumanized and just. We as people, we're multifaceted. Like I joke about things and sexual things, but I'm a very sensitive person. I do cry a lot. I do my bed. What is the purpose of me being here? But that's it happens. We all have those days, and then the night before or the night after, I'm popping my ass. Like it's about balance, okay? Or getting that back blown out, okay?
I was gonna say I'm usually smoking a blunt by that point, but yours works too.
You could be crying, and then 6 hours later, clapping on some dick. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's about balance. And people just see you as one thing. They always want to see you as one thing. So it is a little bit annoying. You did that like it was a porn video. Super weird.
What?
How you turn on the light?
How you turn that light?
So, is this your first thing?
Yeah. So why would you do porn? You could have done anything else. Well, you still can while you have a chance. You ever seen the videos before? Like we try to tell the girl, why would you do this?
So, like, do you prefer girl on girl, guy on girl?
Whatever pays the bills.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot a threesome today.
With who?
It's gonna be you, Brian Popper, and
Oh hell no! I'd rather fuck a turtle. What? No.
you, Brian Popper, and Prince Ushua.
Oh hell no! What about Wesley Pipes? Wasn't available?
Damn.
No, he was shooting another scene. I'm sorry.
What about Rico Strong? Everybody but B Pump.
Oh, Lord.
So you want someone?
Go get Jake Steve from back in the day.
God
Is
damn.
Ron Jeremy? He's still alive? God damn!
That's the disrespect.
Shoot, give me a gay dude. Somebody.
We'll see if we can find Byron Long.
Ooh, there's somebody named Trace Longs that I met. You,
You said her something.
and you know who Trace Longs is?
No.
Sounds like a player with Trace Longs.
I mean, I get that part.
So you just gotta look him up. Trace
You did
Longs.
that. I'm putting that on you.
I didn't expect her to go that far with it.
Yeah, Trace Longs. Anyway,
So I mean, do you have a favorite scene with this dude? Like,
no, he's more like an amateur porn. So he has frequent people I think that he collaborates with, but it's very like from my iPhone or from my camcorder. Very, very clear, but not like, I don't like too much professional porn because I feel like it's acting at this point. You know what I mean? But he's like top tier amateur.
respect.
POV, 15 minutes of eating pussy. All that types of stuff. I'm like, ooh, yes.
Shout out
Anyway.
to Jayla Page.
Shut up. Is that the girl that Carlos was talking about?
I think so.
Who said she wasn't going to stop doing porn?
No, it was Miss B Nasty. Shout out to Miss B Nasty.
Oh, okay, okay, I'm sorry, I got confused, you guys.
You can
But
find her stuff on Pornhub, by the way.
the last topic that we have for today is one question, which keeps coming up every year, every other year. Do you wash your legs in the shower?
What the fuck?
What? Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Yes.
What does this have to do with anything?
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Yes.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Yes.
Well, Chelsea Handler does not. So on a podcast, Chelsea Handler was talking with her and another Anglo woman and Kevin Hart, and she was saying that I have black friends, and my black friends always say to me, you look like the type of person that let your dog sleep in your bed. and then they were like, we don't let our dogs and animals sleep in our bed. Do you agree with that?
Time out. We really going to end this show on that nasty shit?
Yes.
All right, go
I'll let her know.
Yeah.
So then she says, I don't wash my legs because I have hot spot areas. I wash my head, my pits, my crotch, and that's it. And then
I noticed she did not say her ass.
And then,
Yeah,
and listen,
she did not say that.
and then I'm sure she meant that too, but
Well, you need to put that out there because you don't watch everything else.
the suds that rinse down from her head and her body go down her legs. Why does she have to wash her legs?
You nasty trifling bitch. You. Oh.
Now, I don't want to get too personal with you guys, but when you guys get in the shower, what does your routine look like?
I am not about to go through my shower routine.
Do you wash? Well, you don't gotta tell me about the ins and outs of stuff, but do you wash your whole body?
Yes.
I have 3 rags at home. When I wash my body. One for each certain things. She broke the record.
Broke the episode.
I have 3.
Another one. Her face.
I'm gonna tell y'all because they're 2 men, they a little shy, but I'm not. I'm a little bougie, so I use a different rag every day. I don't believe in using a rag for a week or 2 weeks. That's not sanitary to me. I also don't believe in, as my mom used to say, putting old ass on my face. So if you wash your ass one day, let's say you did a major shit, and you cleaned your ass, and the next day you took that same rag and wiped the crusties out of your eye. Congratulations, bitch! You just gave your ass E. coli. That shit is that. Wait, I can't hear myself. Am I still on? You hear me?
You're still on.
Okay. All I'm saying is, stop putting shit in your eyes. Go to the dollar store and buy multiple racks and racks of washcloths. They're very affordable. Go to Ross, go to Rose's, go to Burlington, go to Walmart, go to Target. Buy some rags. I have over 50 rags in my house. Probably over that in towels. Now, I will keep a towel for a few days because you just dry and pat yourself off. If your towel stinks after one use, get your ass back in the shower. It shouldn't. All it is wiping water off of you. That's it. And just hang it out somewhere to dry.
And the only reason I say 3 because I know I have 1 rag is a dark color and what's for the whole body. Another rag for the private areas, and I make it lighter. It has to be a light color than the rag color I have to use. It has to be a light color.
Right. And I agree with that. Now for me, I wash my face. I'll have my little face brush on my hands. I will take my rag and I will soak my rag up and wash my entire body, and then I will do my private areas last because I'm not going to wash my ass first and then put that same rag on my body. Ass is last, okay? Bitch, remember this. Purse first, ass last. I'm looking, let's make it something. But ass is last. Please remember. That is the time you spend the most on. If you don't spend at least 5 minutes on your booty hole, I don't trust you. Take your finger, drink that towel, and twist and turn, take it out, and smell it. What the hell? Smell your ass. You got to smell your ass. If you don't want anybody else smelling your ass, you gotta smell it first, bitch. I'm tired of y'all. So, and for me, because I got big titties and I'm curvy, you gotta get underneath the creases of them titties. But don't forget to wash your nasty ass belly button with lint in it. Go inside your nasty, crusty, earwaxy ears and behind your ears that smell like cheese twist. Go in between your toes, bitch. Don't forget your toes. And then on top of that, I got exfoliating gloves, but I use my body wash for. So I take my exfoliating gloves, I wash my underarms, I get on the
You gave me. I didn't want to buy those now.
Yes, they are great. Fuck a loofah. Them scrub gloves, what?
Yo,
Bitch, them scrub gloves is on point. I've been using those for years. Shout out to my mom. My mom has never played about hygiene. My mom was quick to bust our ass over and be like, nope, get your ass back in the shower when we were kids. My mom did not play. My mom was always
She was ready.
brush your teeth. Let me smell your breath. Let me smell. Get back in the shower. What was you doing? Was you just spinning around there with soap? What was you doing?
I'll sit there and tell you smell like bounce that ass. If you smell like bounce that,
You broke me.
When I wash my coochie, I use that special soap for your coochie. I take my hands, ladies, you rub up and down your lips and your labia. Don't go inside your vagina hole. You will get a yeast infection if you put soap in your coochie. It's for the outside, external only.
How did the end of this show become a tutorial on how to
Because
wash the ass?
when this is about the 10th time I done heard a nasty ass person say you don't wash your legs.
No, there's been a video. What was that last one I said, y'all? When the there was like
She said that they don't wash their kids that often.
Right.
You shit every day. Why don't you wash?
I got dude wipes in my motherfucking bag. I'm not playing.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be shea butter and cocoa.
Yes.
I'm not playing.
I do not play when it comes to that. And my thing is this.
Because I'll be the first one to tell you, if you smell like bounce that ass, I'm gonna fucking tell you in your face. I have to tell somebody before. I'm like, oh, why do you smell like bounce that ass?
I gotta get better friends.
Like, no, like I refuse.
I'm telling you,
I have 3 rags at home. At home, I told people at work one time, and they took my idea. I was like, "Oh, I need to have."
Listen,
3 rags.
I use a different rag every day.
We have literally been friends for 10 years. In the last 2, I've learned way too much about you and you.
How you learn too much about me?
You share shit too that I just be like, you really could have kept that to yourself.
Well,
Now, when you brush your teeth, brush your nasty ass tongue. The bacteria and what makes your breath stink is that tongue. That shit be on your tongue. If your tongue is white, your tongue should not be white or yellow or red or blue or whatever you just ate. If you was eating water ice and your teeth are red, you got plaque and scuzz on your teeth. I don't play. I had braces for 3 years. Floss. Get some gum sticks.
Get the tongue scrapers.
Mom was like, what
$2.99 in the dollar store.
Bitch.
Get some tongue
Get
scrapers.
gum, Altoids, burn them dead. Ooh, just burn it, bitch.
I've had nothing.
Rebuke your throat.
Yes, in the name of Jesus. Sprinkle, you know how to put holy water, sprinkle some Listerine on you.
How about this?
And
How about
pray
this?
to God that
Have
you
you
are
ever-
stained.
There's
How about
some
this?
religious folk out there that just keeled over because of you.
First of all, if you have some Listerine, add a little bit of peroxide.
Ooh, you killing them. You kill them. Ooh, kill them. Ooh,
You never rinse your mouth with just peroxide to get all, and your mouth turns white so much.
Why the fuck are you bitching? Because he's killing it. Go ahead.
And you never rinse your mouth with peroxide, and that shit just white, and you just spit it out like you spitting out nut out your mouth.
We didn't kill him all today. But for real, if your gums are puffy and red and bleeding, peroxide is your friend.
Exactly.
Don't get the Listerine with the alcohol in it. It's not good for you. You okay?
You okay?
He almost took your word.
Yeah. Both you niggas are trying to kill me.
But I'm telling you, if I hear another white person divulging how they don't wash every day, they wash once a week, washing is a chore, they don't wash their legs, like, y'all are gross.
First of all, I'm already mad that I'm already mad enough that you got niggas coming out and saying I don't wipe my ass because I don't like my booty hole being wet. That just means you got fucked before you know how it feels to
Yo,
get your ass nut.
can you imagine if a man took a major shit and then you get into a public pool? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the doo-doo particles that be floating around in pools?
Yo, I'm jumping out of
That's
that
why
pool.
I don't swim.
Because get in between your ass. Yo, I have a little stool in the shower. I put my leg up. I hunch over it because I got big titties, and I'm fingering my asshole. Yes, that's what I do. Watch that bitch. And then you know what I do? I take my regular finger, I stick it up there, and I go. We good. You gotta sniff yourself. I'm being dead ass serious too. I'm trying to put y'all again. Y'all just be. It's like cooking without tasting your own food before you serve it to people. You in the shower washing your ass before you serve it to somebody.
I am no longer a part of this show. This is my last episode.
Listen, y'all be going to people's houses with toilet paper in your ass.
Bro.
Like, come on, you can't do that.
If you're too afraid to fucking clean your ass, dust
And
that
then,
shit out.
and then get up a day. Get a little squirt thing to go to your butt. Do something.
Dust your ass out.
Yes, do something. Fuck all that. How you going to somebody's house serving them ass and you got doodle stains?
You gonna make a nigga have booty flakes for breakfast?
Yes, booty flakes, crusty dingleberries. Nobody wants that.
They look worse than Reese's
And
Puff
then you be
cereals.
having hemorrhoids on top of that.
Stop. Hey, what? Talk about they look like it. The particles look
Y'all
like.
don't really need me right now.
You making this frame?
Hey, no, y'all look like nigga, y'all nasty ass looking like y'all shit like Reese's Puffs cereals.
Yes, Reese's Puffs. The light part and the dark part.
It's
It's nasty.
Just
You know
disrespectful.
shit be different colors. Y'all are just gross.
Y'all some.
What y'all do when y'all get diarrhea? Y'all just leave the shit in there? What you do? They be wanting bitches to lick your balls and the booty juice from your butt gets on your balls. Like, nasty.
That's swamp ass.
Exactly. Nobody licking your taint. But all this stems from, I'm tired of white people coming to the internet and telling us how they don't wash. That is how diseases spread. That is how nasty shit with your food being cooked. People are gross. And I'm tired of hearing about it. Wash your damn legs. It'll take you less than 10 seconds to do one, two, three, four.
3/10 of a second just to scrub.
Just scrub your dirty ass. And she said, well, it's like my legs are out and about. Bitch, if you were lying around in a grass field all day, sweating and working out, what are you talking about? You on a bus, on a subway, you know what your legs rub up against? I'm tired of hearing about it. That's it. I'm done with my rant.
Yeah, like it's too much.
So
I wonder what 50 Cent saw on her. He probably left her because she had dirty ass legs. He went to go lift her leg up.
And wash
Like,
under
what?
your nails.
Yes.
Like there's been times that I had to look at niggas the same because you
Dirty ass nails.
Dirty ass
Scratching your
nails.
ass all day.
exactly, and you call yourself. I don't want to be in a barbershop. You want to give me sideburn, and I smell shit under your fingers.
Exactly. What y'all be doing? And if you got long nails, please cut them. If you ain't a pimp, why you got long nails for?
You're not fucking Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, you're not. And then when you want to go touch people, sorry, you can't do it.
Pineapples.
So I'm supposed to close the show after that.
Oh, yeah, we done.
Oh no, I got one more.
What you got?
So I know we ain't gonna apologize to tell you how the fuck to be clean, but I'm helping John Graves III. He got another play's gonna come out. Black Kid Joy. Let's give him a round of applause. He's about to do his
Black Kid Joy.
Yes, it's going to be a play coming out in February 2025. His first play of the new year is called Black Kid Joy. Anybody who decides to want to do auditions, November 20th to the 26th, he's looking for singers, dancers, actors. Come out, do plays. He's down in South Philly at the store. It's called New to Cool store. If you want to do an audition, November 20th to 26th, come out, perform, do an audition, see if you want to be part of that amazing production. And around February 2025, the first play of the new year of Black Kid Joy.
I'm going to have to go audition.
For what part?
I don't know. They need somebody with big titties. I can hold the tune.
So I could tell you a little bit about Black Kid Joy. Black Kid Joy is about history of the black. So when they talk about all of it, it's going to go back from the African tribe to it's going to go all genres of music.
Are they hiring white people too? I'm just joking.
push out this. I was trying to help you to push out this new for your play. No. Like you saw with the last.
Of course, it was a joke.
Yeah,
it's a black thing. It's a black space, and we should be able to have that.
Yes. So
Dang, y'all so sensitive.
Oh
my God.
I didn't
Go
say
ahead.
anything. I
You
didn't say
after
anything.
your eyes said it all.
no, but it's
No, because my look was more like, are you really asking that?
It's a joke.
No, but it's almost like the same. Now the play that we all went before, this gonna be. That's just a little play that we saw a little bit of. This time we're gonna see a whole lot more of singing, dancing, acting, a whole lot. But it's a whole lot more to make you.
And this is a new play you come with.
No,
He's never performed it before.
Oh, he always performed this new.
No. I'm saying he's never performed it publicly before.
Oh, he always what the Black Kid Joy?
Yeah.
It's always every year. It's always been the same play, Black Kid Joy.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
Yeah, same one. Everybody like literally. There's people I've seen that come to see this play at least 4 or 5 times because this particular play of Black Kid Joy is
So are we gonna go again?
I would love to go.
I would love to go as well.
I'm down.
I'm down because like literally, I don't know. I would love to go because this will actually
Would
be.
you love to be in it?
I actually was thinking about it, but I'm not 100% sure because of my schedule.
Right, okay.
Of my schedule. Now, if I wasn't doing anything else, I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
And,
That's cold for he has a mission.
Whatever. As I was saying.
There's a will, there's a way. Mission Impossible. Da-da-da.
That's James Bond.
I know. It's a combination of the both.
Oh, Lord. But still.
It's like,
No, but what I like
Oh,
the
wait. Man, that's right around the time of the inauguration.
well, he said February.
February.
Hey, the inauguration is January 20th.
So what I look at this is like this is
He
something.
hasn't denied it yet.
A lot of things are adding up.
I'm not gonna get there with y'all, but yes.
Did you tell me for Halloween? You said you were just chilling, right?
Yes, I was just chilling.
You were at home?
I had to work that day.
What kind of work?
My regular job.
The lies ensue. Good.
I can't with y'all. But no, if y'all want
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh my God.
nah. But Black Kid Joy, his audition is November 20th to 26th. He's looking for singers, actors, dancers. If you play musical instruments, he's also looking for that too. I don't know when the actual play is. I know it said February 2025. Don't know the exact date. But when I get it, I'll let everybody know. If you want to go and see it, I will let y'all know. I'm trying to
He's
play
looking
the
for regular dancers, Jazz, so you can't be auditioning trying to peep out.
I was this bad back. I ain't popping nothing. Popping my knees.
So, and then actually, even though I hear about Black Kid Joy, but it's probably gonna be my first time seeing it live.
I definitely think we should plan a day and go for it. Maybe go for food afterwards or before or something to make a whole day out of it.
But
Whole night, should I say, evening.
I'm actually waiting to see Moses again because when he does Moses, I want us to
What was
go.
that look for?
Somewhere.
What?
The way she just looked at you.
Yeah.
You can't wait to see Moses again?
Yeah, he doesn't play
I know you was
Moses.
from the past.
She's saying you've been here before.
You helped him build that ark too, Noah, right?
God damn.
Now, tell me why you put 2 roaches on there. Tell me why. Could have left them behind.
That is a good question.
I'm mad how you that was a
No,
good
but the first
one.
time I was like, what? And I thought about like, you know, that's a good question.
I had nothing to do with that.
I did see the Joseph play, but that was on the Sight and Sounds thing out in Lancaster, so I'm pretty sure any biblical play, even though I'm not super religious, that it's still good.
No. You? Not super religious?
Say the show.
No, I was gonna say more like Melania.
Yeah. But I like the last but like that play
Melania, get over here. Melania.
that last play we saw. What was that? Like a year or two ago?
What?
The last
Yeah,
that was last year.
Last
That was last
year?
summer. Mm-hmm. Had a good time. Had a great time.
Yeah.
It was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be like I expected it to be good, but it was really good. And I always love when plays have like cursing and shit. And I love that.
Oh no.
I love the raunchiness.
Oh, he breaks it all.
I appreciate the realness.
The attention to detail.
Yeah. I appreciate everything about it. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go see it and support it.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely, John. I'm gonna help you out support this. I'm gonna push out this production so you can have more people come. Because this play is always sold out. Every time I see this play, it always sells out when it comes to the tickets. And I can't wait to really go out to see this.
All right. Well, we'll keep you guys updated about anything like if the date may change, if there's a set date.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure it's gonna come out in February because of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Alright, so before we get out of here, does anyone have anything in closing that they want to share before we leave for the night?
Wash your ass.
Or don't wash your ass.
If you don't wash your ass, stay from around me.
Anyway,
Mm-mm.
follow us on social media, Instagram.
But don't follow us if your ass stink. But
Again, I'm supposed to close the show after that.
wash your dirty ass legs.
Wash your balls.
Yes.
No,
please.
no, you know what?
Do
no,
not put baby
stop.
powder on your balls.
Stop. You know what? Follow us on Instagram.
Don't go bomb on your balls. I like sucking minty balls.
_show.
Minty powdery balls.
Follow us on Facebook.
Fucking cake balls. Cake pop balls.
Make
Good.
sure you like, subscribe, rate, share, and comment on the podcast about how you wash your ass or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Yes. What is your hygiene routine? And what does it consist of?
Anyway,
What products do you use? Do you use Irish Spring? Like a nasty nigga? I'm joking.
I'm a dove, man.
this
Thank you. A dumb man. Irish Spring is terrible.
That shit don't last long.
you all go off on
If you
something.
still washing your ass with Libra 2000, you need to die.
Do
Man, you
make
need
that
to
shit.
die. Yes. You need to die.
This has been episode number 45 of the 2418 show. As always, this is your guy Moolah.
This is Avery. Wash your ass, Jazz. You out here.
I'll holler at you all next time. We out.
Bye.